Center here at the campus of Missouri State University. This is the Crane Pirates going up against the Bolivar Liberators. Two Pirates right now. Three Reds have the ball. As this blue and gold tournament is sponsored by the Chevy dealers of the Ozarks. As we look at the starters for the Bolivar Liberators. If you can find it. Looks like it's on the floor is Hunter Berry. Brody Pollock is on the floor as well. Bo Banner is also part of it. Hitchcock is also on the floor for the Cooper Liberators. First foul went to Tyler Campbell, who are as the Liberators are shooting free throws for here in the first quarter with 4:54 remaining. 4-3 Bolivar right now. Pirates have the ball, so it's Tyler Campbell. He's going to drive it down the lane. He's going to shoot, and it's going to be good. And that will be 5-4 Pirates here in the first quarter. So back and forth between Bolivar and Crane. Crane coming in after a 46-45 loss to Nixa last night. That was at JQH Arena. But Campbell gets the steal. He will drive it coast to coast. Goes up and no good. Pirates and Liberators fight the ball. Woodward gets it. Goes up, no good. Pirates in the white jerseys, Bolivar in the blue jerseys. Both teams are wearing the same colors of blue and gold. Looks like it was a foul there on Brody Pollock. That is Pirate ball. Campbell's up, goes up to shoot it. But it's retrieved there by Eric Spires. Brandon Snyder's going to drive it. He's going to shoot it, and it's going to be no good. Still 5-4 Crane. It looks like a foul will be called. The Crane official disagrees. To 4 Crane, as it will be Pirate basketball here in the first quarter. 3:57 left here in the game. The winner of this game will play Branson, which will be for 7th place. Looks like that will be on Monday. Woodward is up, goes up for the shot, but it's going to be no good, and it looks like it's going to be a foul called. Eric Spires will get his first foul of the game. That's still entering in the game for the Pirates. 3:38 remaining here in the first quarter. 5-4 Crane. But Bolivar has the ball. And a foul. Like they got Brett Hart down on the floor. 13 remaining. 7-7 Bolivar. Eric Spires returns for the Pirates. 3:17 remaining here in the first quarter with Bolivar leading Crane 7-5. Pirates have the ball. Ty Campbell gives it to Isaiah Smith. Isaiah Smith looks for an open man. He's going to drive it to the basket. He'll give it to Campbell. Campbell's going to go up. No good, but he gets the ball back. Gives it to, looks like that was Spires. And Spires from downtown gives the Pirates the lead back. 8-7 Crane with 2:49 left in the first quarter. Looks like another foul is called. It's going to be on Isaiah Smith. That'll be his second personal foul. And that gives Crane team foul number 5. (8-7) Pirates. And it makes it 9-8 Bolivar. So it's a back and forth first quarter. So if you're Crane, you need to step on the gas. Campbell will drive it. He gives it to, looks like it's Seth Steele, back now to Brandstetter. Brandstetter in traffic gives it to Campbell. Campbell shoot up, and the shot will be no good. But they're going to fight it, and it's going to give Crane a 10-9 lead. So lots of lead changes have been happening here in the first quarter. With just under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Crane on defense. Crane at the beginning of the season has been blowing out a lot of teams, especially at home and away from Crane. Only one loss that came against Nixa. Shot's going to go up, and that will be from downtown. It looks like it's going to give Bolivar a 12-10 lead over Crane. .120 left in the game. And the shot, or the basketball will be passed. They're going to pass it around. Brandstetter is going to go up, shoots it, and it's going to be good. And that makes it 13-12 Pirates here with 1:02 left in the first quarter. And the Pirates will get another steal. Brandstetter is going to go up. He gives it to Aiden Vaught. Vaught's going to shoot it, and they give it to Seth Steele. Steele gets it, and 15-12 Pirates with 45 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Bolivar has only had 2 fouls, and that will be another shot made. Makes it a 15-15 tie between Bolivar and Crane. Cooper Hitchcock will come into the game for Bolivar. 15-15 our score. Bolivar basketball here with just under 25 seconds left to play here at Missouri State University. Once again, we're at Hammond Student Center. 15-15 tie between the Pirates and the Liberators. Once again, whoever wins this game will take on Branson, and the loser goes home. In the last game, it was Branson over Clever, as Branson defeated Clever by a score of 56-49. So Clever will be eliminated from the blue and gold tournament. So one more tournament for the days, and that will be the Crane tournament, which will be around the middle of January. And the buzzer beater will be good! That will give Bolivar the lead right at the buzzer, and that will make it 18-15 Bolivar as the first quarter comes to a close. We'll be right back with the second quarter. Don't go away. Welcome back to Hammond Student Center here in Springfield. We're at Missouri State University. This is actually the former basketball home for the Missouri State Bears. Now the Bolivar Bears call this place home. Once again, that's Hammond Student Center. Here's Springfield, 18-15 Bolivar here at the end of the quarter. First, Isaiah Smith with the ball for Crane. Crane, who was playing at JQH Arena yesterday, fell to Nixa by only 1 point. Woodward will give it to Smith. Smith's going to shoot, no good. And they're going to give it to Woodward. And that will give Bolivar foul number 4 here in the half. Woodward will be at the line to shoot free throws for the Crane Pirates. Sinks it in, and that gives Crane an 18-16 deficit as the Pirates trail by 2. First quarter for the Pirates has been a back-and-forth tennis match. Lots of lead changes between Bolivar and Crane. So both coaches were to instruct their players to keep their leads. But Crane is a feisty team. And the ball will shoot into the stands. And the Pirate cheerleaders had to kind of get out of the way a little bit. Tyler Campbell with the ball. He will give it to Breckenbott. Breckenbott gives it to Isaiah Smith. Smith looking for an open man. He gives it to Brandstetter from the back. Campbell is going to drive it, and a foul will be called. Looks like it's going to be a reach-in foul. That will cost Bolivar. Correction, that was actually on Crane. Crane and Bolivar. Crane and Bolivar. 18-17 Bolivar passing the ball around. But Pirate defense right on their heels. (17-18) once again in favor of Bolivar. And that will be given back to Bolivar. Pirates playing some defense. Shot's going to go up, and it's good. And that will make it 21-17 Bolivar. So the Pirates have to play catch up here in the second quarter. Campbell gets the ball. He will give it to Isaiah Smith. Smith's going to drive it, and that's going to be good, and that will make it 21-19 Pirates. Correction, 21-19 Liberators. Here with 5:52 left here in the second quarter. Shot's going to go up, and that will go towards where the Crane cheerleaders are. (21-19 Bolivar). Pirates have the ball. Campbell goes right down to the lane. He'll pass it to, looks like Wesley Brandstetter now to Smith. Smith in traffic. He gives it to Woodward. Woodward to, looks like that was Breckenbott. Makes it, and it's going to be 22-21 in favor of the Pirates here in the second quarter with 5:18 left to go until halftime. In traffic, that is, there's Bolivar. Steal given to, looks like Wesley Brandstetter. Brandstetter's going to drive it. They'll shoot it up, and that will be no good. Looks like it's going to be on Jacob Woodward. Crane faithful does not agree with the foul call there. That gives Crane team foul number 6, so 1 foul away for the Pirates, and that will give Bolivar a bonus here in the first half. Bolivar with the ball once again. Kind of does a little bit of a juke move. Fighting for the ball. Looks like it's going to be Bolivar will get the ball. He's going to shoot up. And actually pass it. It's going to go no good. Looks like a foul is called. Eric Spires will re-enter the game for the Crane Pirates, as it will be Crane basketball here in the second quarter with 4:30 left to play. Pirates with the basketball, and this shot will be good. 24-21 Pirates with 4:20 left to play. Bolivar gets the basketball. Pirates playing on defense. And shot will be up, and that will make it 24-23 Crane. Campbell with the basketball. He will drive it down the line. He will give it to, looks like Wesley Brandsetter. Brandsetter's shot is no good. And looks like that's going to be a travel foul. Looks like it's going to be called on Bolivar. Aiden Vaught comes in for the Pirates. 24-23 Crane with 3:45 left here in the second quarter. Isaiah Smith looking for a man open. Looks like he gives it to Campbell. Campbell's going to shoot it up, and that will be no good. And another shot we made for the Liberators, and that will make it 26-24 in favor of Bolivar. Once again, we're here at the Hammond Student Center. This is the current home for the Missouri State Volley Bears. Both Missouri State Bears and Lady Bears used to play their home games here, but now they play their home games at JQH Arena, which is where other games are playing for the Blue and Gold tournament. Shots up. And that's going to tie the game for the Pirates. Aiden Vaught with the shot. And that's going to give Bolivar. That will give Bolivar another foul. Looks like Aiden Vaught will be at the line to shoot one. Gonna sink it, and that will make it 27-26 Crane. That foul was on Josh Bowie, who fouled Aiden Vaught. Looks like Brecken Vaught looks like Brecken Vaught may have received a foul. Only 6 fouls recorded for the Crane Pirates, 5 for the Bolivar Liberators. Bolivar passes the ball in traffic. It looks like that will give it to Brecken Vaught, and that will give a bonus to Bolivar. Isaiah Smith returns back into the game for the Crane Pirates. Shots up, and that will be good to retie the game at 27-27. Shots up, and that will be no good. So the lead will remain tied here in the second quarter. Working the ball around. Wesley Brandsetter will wing it to, looks like that was Eric Spires. Brandsetter looking for an open man. He's going to, looks like he will get this, or actually Bolivar will take the steal. Drives it down the lane. Pirates looking to get a steal back. He's going to drive it. and looks like a foul will be called. Looks like, so as we get so actually no foul called. So no foul called. The whistles were blown. Aiden Bott and Isaiah Smith come back into the game for the Pirates. 27-27 is the tie with 1:43 left. (27-27). It's 1:40 left here in the second quarter. Kyle Bach was the man with the foul, as it's Crane basketball. So Crane will have a chance to untie the game. Isaiah Smith shoots up, and it's no good for Bolivar and Crane. And the shot will be retrieved back by the Pirates. Goes up, and the basket will be good, and that will make it 29-27 Pirates with 1:12 left in the second half. Bolivar might have a man checking back in. Looks like it's going to be Dylan Rowell, who will come back in for the Liberators against the Pirates. The Liberators will be joining the COC next year. They will take over the spot with Central. Especially on the basketball side, Central, who has not had a good season for football, so they're going to go independent. Goes up, shots good for Bolivar. 51.1 seconds left here in the first half, in the second quarter. He was fouled. So the Pirates will be looking to get a rebound. They need a big stop, as they've been getting into a lot of foul trouble. 8 fouls so far for the Pirates. So it's Pirate basketball. Campbell, who gave it to Smith, back to Campbell. Kind of a wild pass. And it's Bolivar basketball. Goes up for the shot, and good. Makes it 33-29 in favor. Also, Pirates need to be careful of Bolivar. 16 seconds left here until halftime. Pirates have the ball as whistles are blown. That'll be a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Kyle Bach for the Liberators. As a second team foul, and that will give Crane a bonus. Jacob Woodward will be at the line to shoot for the Pirates, as he'll look to get the deficit down to 2. Shots go up, good for the Crane Pirates. Once again, we're here at Missouri State University here in Springfield at Heyman Student Center. 11 seconds to play here in the first half. Shots up, good, 33-31 in favor of Bolivar. Shots go up from downtown, makes it 36-31, and that will be halftime as the Liberators lead the Crane Pirates by a score of 36-31. Don't go back, don't go away. We'll have our halftime in just a few moments. Welcome back to Missouri State University here in Springfield. We're at the Hammond Student Center. Halftime between the Crane Pirates and the Bolivar Liberators. Pirates are down by 5 here at halftime. So things we need to talk about. Both teams have gotten into foul trouble. So Crane needs to guard some Bolivar's big shooters as they have gotten big. If you're Bolivar, you need to shut Campbell down. Campbell, who is a very tough player to play against if you are Bolivar. Crane, on the other hand, Crane who has been red hot at the start, came off a loss against Nixa yesterday. So their blue and gold hopes are on the line. So we could see what the next 16 minutes of play will happen between the Crane Pirates and the Bolivar Liberators. So if you are Crane, stay out of foul trouble and play smarter on defense. Same thing goes for the Liberators. Stay out of foul trouble and play a little bit smarter on defense and stop down and try to shut down Tyler Campbell. But the Pirates do have some big weapons in Isaiah Smith, Aiden Vaught, Brecken Vaught, Jacob Woodward, as well as Wesley Brandstetter, as we see the Bolivar Liberators take the court. We'll see the Crane Pirates take the court just shortly. 3 minutes on the buzzer, but buzzes, meaning that we got 3 minutes left until the players come back out and coaches come back out. So we'll see you guys right at the tip for the second half. Back here at Hammond Student Center here in Springfield, here at Missouri State University. You're watching live coverage of the blue and gold tournament between Crane and Bolivar as we are getting ready to get set for the second half of play. Bolivar, and looks like it's going to be a foul. Looks like it will be called against Bolivar. Correction, that was actually against Crane. That will be on Wesley Brandstetter. So it's Bolivar basketball. Bolivar and Crane have switched sides. Shot will go up and good. Makes it. That will make it 38-31 in favor of the Bolivar Liberators. Pirates with the basketball. Smith will look for an open man. He gives it to Grand Center, now gives it to Campbell. The bot goes up, no good. So the Pirates go around in a circle when they're around with the basketball. Stolen there by Tyler Campbell. He will go up to the line, goes up. Grand Center helped him out. Isaiah Smith is going to get it. Good! And it's going to make it 38-33 Liberators with 7:02 left here in the third quarter. And it looks like a foul will be called. It looks like it's going to be against, correction, no foul was called. So it's going to be a jump ball there for the Liberators that will give Crane the basketball back. Pirates with the ball, gives it to Woodward. Woodward in traffic a little bit. Little roller, but looks like Campbell is going to get the ball back. And looks like it's going to be a Bolivar basketball. They're going to go coast to coast. Goes up, no good. Pirates coming into the losing side of the bracket after they fell to Nixa yesterday. 46-45 was the final score. Behind us at JQH Arena. At the JQH Arena, it's the winner's side of the blue and gold bracket. Wesley Brandt Stetter was fouled. That's his third foul. So one free throw makes it 39-33 in favor of Bolivar.
Hi, baby.
Next shot up and good. 40-33. Pirates go coast to coast. Campbell, he's going to look for an open man. He'll give it to Smith. Smith's going to shoot it, but the ball does not go into the basket. It remains 40-33 now. Another shot is made. 42-33 Bolivar. With 6 minutes left to play. Isaiah Smith gets the ball, and the ball that goes out of bounds. That would be a Bolivar basketball. Bolivar will call a timeout here in the second half. It was going to be the first timeout called. It'll be a full timeout for the Liberators. Once again, this blue and gold tournament, as it's hosted by Greenwood, this blue and gold tournament is once again sponsored by the Chevy dealers of the Ozarks. All the many Chevy dealers in the Ozarks, including Reliable Chevrolet here in Springfield, as well as Pinnacle Chevrolet, Ozark Chevrolet, Mays Automotive there in Aurora, as well as Pinnacle Chevrolet, Buick GMC down in Branson, and many other Chevy dealers across the Ozarks. You can also look at the brand new 2020 Chevrolet Silverado, only at your Chevy dealers of the Ozarks. 5:54 left here in the third quarter. After Bolivar called timeout, it's Bolivar basketball. Wesley making him work for it. He passes it. Campbell will get him in traffic. Campbell looking for the basketball. And a steal will get Isaiah Smith. He'll drive it. No good. And that will be Crane basketball after the jump ball. Tyler Campbell will pass it to Woodward. Woodward will give it to Smith. Smith goes up. Shot is no good. Isaiah Smith, no points for the junior for the Crane Pirates. And another steal for the Pirates. Smith's going to go up, and it's going to be good, and we'll make it 42-35 in favor of Bolivar with 5 minutes left to play. Tyler Campbell makes him work. And it looks like a foul called. Foul against Crane. That will be on Tyler Campbell. That was his second foul of the game. Campbell passing the ball very fast, and it's going to be a missed shot there for Bolivar. He'll get to Isaiah Smith. Isaiah Smith gives it back to Campbell. Breckenbot will be fouled. Or actually, that will be correction. That is going to be called on actually Dylan Rowell, who was is now fouled. That will send. Looks like it's going to be Tyler Campbell at the line to shoot. So Campbell will be at the line to shoot for the Pirates after being fouled by Campbell wants to. So yes, it will be Campbell at the line for the Pirates. Shot goes up and it's good. 42-36 in favor of Bolivar. .430 left here in the third quarter. And that will go like another shot made good. And Bolivar will get the ball back. They will pass it. Shots up and good, and it makes it now 45-37 in favor of Bolivar. Campbell will drive it down the line. He'll look for an open lane, and he'll be fouled as he went up with a layup. That will be called there on Cooper Hitchcock for the Bolivar Liberators. So Tyler Campbell will be at the line to shoot free throws for the Crane Pirates. Shot goes up and good. Makes it 39. 45-38 in favor of Bolivar. So Pirates need some big steals here halfway through this third quarter. Pirates on defense. Another shot made, 47-39. Bolivar. So a travel call is called, so it looks like we're going to have Isaiah Smith, Breckenbot, and Jacob Woodward come into play for the Pirates. Breckenbot, Jacob Woodward, and Isaiah Smith are on the floor for the Pirates. Bot makes him work. Bolivar passes the ball around. Crane came into this tournament at number 7, ranked 7th and 8th in the tournament. They defeated Houston on the opening night, and then fell to Nixa last night. And now they're in the loser's bracket. (40-39) in favor of Bolivar. They pass it around. Breckenbach looks like will get his third foul of the contest. It's Crane basketball. Actually, Dylan Rowell gets his third foul. They give it to Smith. Looks like he gave it to Campbell, but Campbell does retrieve the ball. He's going to go up. Campbell, no good. Passes it. Kind of wild there on that pass. And it will be Crane basketball as the ball went out of bounds. Once again, 2:51 here in the third quarter of play. Pirate basketball. They give it to Wesley Brandstetter. Brandstetter spin moves, but he will not get the call. And that will be on it's going to be on Brody Pollock. Wesley Brandstetter at the line to shoot for the Pirates. Makes the first one, 47-40. So the Pirates are within 7. So Pirates need some big steals. And 47-41, so the Pirates are now down by 6 here in the third quarter with 2:34 to play until the final quarter. And it looks like was Crane almost got that basketball back. And it will be a foul there on Bolivar. Coach Smith kind of moves his players back, gets them set up. It's like after this game is completed, Reed Spring will be playing next. And the ball is going to be just tipped a little bit off the glass. It will give Tyler Campbell foul number 3 in the game. (48-41). Breckenbach comes back into the game for the Pirates. The ball will not go in because it's no good. 2:01 left here in the third quarter. Crane has only spent one timeout here in the. Only spent 3 timeouts here in the third quarter. So Pirates have spent 4. Has only spent 1 timeout throughout this entire game. Bolivar has not spent a timeout throughout this game. Looks like a foul will be called. And it's going to be Crane basketball. Drive it down the line. Isaiah Smith will pass it to, looks like Eric Spires. Spires gives it to Isaiah Smith, now to Wesley Brandstetter, now to Woodward, back to Smith. Smith in traffic, he's going to look for an open lane. Gives it now to Breckenbach. Actually to Spires. Spires goes up, and it's good. 48-43. And the Pirates are now down by 5 here in the third quarter. Just over a minute to play. And it looks like the Pirates get the ball back. And he's going to give it to Spires. Spires going to go up, no good. And they fight the ball. And it looks like it will be set steal will come into the game for the Pirates. It looks like Aiden Vaught will come in. Aiden Vaught, who is a freshman for the Pirates, standing at about 6 foot for the Pirates. So he has a 6 foot freshman on the floor for the Pirates. That's Aiden Vaught. And looks like they knock Isaiah Smith down. And if Crane gets the ball back, they're going to send it down the line. Isaiah Smith with the ball. Isaiah gives it to Brecken Vaught, now to Aiden Vaught. Now to Brandstetter. Brandstetter in traffic, gives it to Steele, no good. And now gives it to Brecken Vaught, and looks like he hit looks like one of the immediate moves, and the shot will be no good as the third quarter comes to a close. Bolivar leads Crane 48-43. As we're about to send this game to the fourth quarter. Final 8 minutes here between Crane and Bolivar. 48-43 in favor of the Liberators. But the Pirates are knocking on the door. As they work around him. Shot goes up and it's good. Now 50-43. As Bolivar extends their lead now to 7. Crane working. Campbell gives it to Brecken Vaught. Vaught's going to go up and shoot it. It's going to be no good. Looks like it'll be Liberator ball. Tyler Campbell already with his fourth personal foul. And these Liberators have been tough against the Pirates today. 7:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball's going to go back. It's going to be good to Isaiah Smith. Smith's going to go up, and looks like it's going to be a foul. Foul will be on against Bolivar. That will be on Dylan Rowell. And it's going to be Crane basketball. 7:18 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 50-43, Bolivar with the lead. second personal foul to Jacob Woodward, as it's Bolivar basketball. They pass it. Shots up. Good from downtown. 53-43 Bolivar. And the shot will be up. And Woodward tried to force it in there. And he gives it now to Breckenbach. Gives it to Branstad. Branstad's going to shoot, and it will be no good. A lot of missed shots for the Pirates, especially here in the second half. Personal foul going to be called on the Pirates for Breckenbach. That will be his fourth personal foul. That's the 8th team foul for the Pirates. Free throws for Bolivar. Looks like that was Tyler Campbell coming back in for the Pirates. And it looks like Crane will call a timeout. We'll call a timeout as well. Don't go away. We'll be right back here from Hammond Student Center in Springfield. Back here at Hammond Student Center here in Springfield. Liberators lead the Pirates 54-43. Free throws going in for Bolivar. Looks like it's Kyle Popp making the free throws for the Pirates. Or pardon me, for the Liberators. Campbell with the ball. He's going to give it to Woodward. Woodward will go up for the basket. Makes it, and it's going to make it 55-45. So the Pirates deficit is now at 10. 6:20. So the Pirates have plenty of time to retake the lead. All first half has been back and forth between the Pirates and the Liberators. And he'll make a second shot, makes it down by 9. He'll pass it, and it will be good. And then it's at 57-46 in favor of Bolivar. Isaiah Smith goes up for the shot, but it's not good. Therefore, for Crane. Bolivar with the basketball. Goes up, and another basket's made for Bolivar. That will give it 59-46 in favor of the Liberators. Campbell goes to work. He gives it to Woodward. Woodward shoots it, and it is no good. Pirates have been hanging close to the Bolivar Liberators. 59-46 once again in favor of Bolivar. Once again, we're here in downtown Springfield, Missouri, as it is once again 59-46 in favor of Bolivar. Free throw will be shot there for Bolivar. Unsure of what the percentage is between Crane and Bolivar on shots. Makes it, and that makes it 60-46. Bolivar. basketball. Gives it back to Bolivar. One of them said it was on Crane. That was calling for a foul. Seth still comes back in, the same as 8 o'clock. He goes down from coast to coast. Pirates want to get the ball. One doing a steal. They're at about 3-point range. As the ball went all the way back from half court. And it looks like it will be Pirate basketball once again. So Steele will toss it to Smith. And they wrestle for the ball. Looks like Bolivar gets the ball back. "30-second timeout call." Looks like it's going to be called by Bolivar. So the Pirates need. So yes, the Pirates need to get back in this game. They are trailing by a score of 60-46, so they're down by 14. They just need to work on those big threes if you're Crane here in the fourth quarter. As time's about to expire, Pirates will go back onto the court. 4:47 here in the fourth quarter. 60-46 in favor of Bolivar. Bolivar one foul away from giving, Crane and Bolivar both have bonuses. And it looks like Bolivar kind of fumbled the ball away, and it will give Crane the ball back. Seth Steele will be the man to pass the ball to Isaiah Smith. In traffic, gives it to Steele, to Spires. Spires does not make a shot. 60-46 once again. Shot goes up, and it's going to be good. 62-46 Bolivar. Smith goes up for the shot. Good from downtown. 62-49 in favor of Bolivar. At some point in this game, Crane will call a timeout. 30-second timeout for the Pirates. So the Pirates down to 2 timeouts. 30-second timeout called for the Pirates here at, once again, Hammond Student Center here at Missouri State. This is the home for the volleyball team here at Missouri State. This used to be the home for the Bears and Lady Bears, but now they play just right behind us at JQH Arena. That's the winter side that's going on at JQH Arena. 4:02 left here in the game between Bolivar and Crane. 62-49 in favor of Bolivar. Bolivar with the ball. What's that? Is that's Hunter Berry. A lot of big boys for these Liberators. After the break, if the Pirates were to lose today, the next game won't be until January, which it will be January 7th. The Pirates will be back home. They will take on Forsyth as they return from the break. It gives it to Steele. Steele gives it now to Breckenbach. Breckenbach goes up. Shot is no good. Throws it. It goes up and good for the layup. And it's 64-49 Bolivar. And the shot's up from Aiden Vaught. Aiden Vaught gets the ball back, but it's no good. I will give Kyle Pollock, or pardon me, Brody Pollock, his 4th personal foul. Aiden Vaught will be at the line to shoot free throws. 64-50 in favor of Bolivar. Eric Spires comes back into the game for the Pirates. 50-64 in favor, or 64-50 in favor of Bolivar. So the Pirates need to play defense. They need to get big steals, and that will be a steal. Speaking of which, and Spires goes up, but it won't be good, and that will be good. That makes it 64-53 as the Pirates are now down by 11. Shot goes up, no good. But the Liberators do get it back. And a foul, looks like a foul will be called. Aiden Vaught will be called for the foul. With 2:42 left in the 4th quarter. Free throws for Bolivar. Unaware who is shooting for Bolivar. Back into the game for the Pirates will be Jacob Woodward and Isaiah Smith. Once again, 2:42 left in the game. Vaught gets the ball, and it's going to be a pass. It will be a jump ball, and that will give Bolivar the ball back. Here with 2:40 left. Gets it. So Isaiah Smith now covering. He goes up. Crane playing very risky on defense. And it looks like it will, as whistles were blown, looks like Isaiah Smith and Hunter Berry hit the ground, and it will be, looks like it will be free throws for the Pirates. Isaiah Smith will be the man to shoot for the Pirates. 65-53 in favor of Bolivar. First shot from Smith is no good. In traffic as it looks like that will give of course Bolivar call a timeout. Here with about 2 minutes left to play here in the 4th quarter. 65-53 once again in favor of Bolivar. Pirates already with 10 fouls here in the second half. Giving them 18 fouls here in the game.
Yeah.
65-53 once again in favor of Bolivar. Yeah. 2:11 left here in the fourth quarter.
Well,
Bolivar gets the ball. Pass there from, the shot's good, but it looks like a foul was called. Jacob Woodward gets his third personal foul of the game. So after this game is concluded, it will be Reed String taking on, I believe it's Marshfield in this next game. And looks like they fight for the ball. Pretty sure it's going to be going to Crane, as it will be Crane basketball. And the game for the Pirates at set steal. Isaiah Smith, the man with the ball, who will give it, looks like, to Brecken Bott. Now gives it to Steele. Smith shoots it. Shots up, no good. And it's going to be Bolivar basketball. Shot goes up, and that'll be good. That'll make it now 69-53. Bolivar.
Yeah, we're missing like everything.
Just over a minute left to play here in the fourth quarter between Bolivar and Crane. (69-53) once again in favor of Bolivar.
Why? That's right. You can't think that's the channel.
Oh. 1:06 to play as Bolivar is shooting free throws here in the fourth quarter. 1:06 to play here in the game. Pirates get the ball back. They will. Isaiah Smith wings it. He gives it to what looks like is Eric Spires, but the shot was no good. Just under a minute to play. Aiden Bott gets the shot for the Pirates. Slow down is what they were saying.
All right.
Seth Steele with his first personal foul of the game. Kyle Pope back in. He will shoot two for the Liberators. 71-55 in favor of the Liberators from Bolivar. Smith, he gives it to Aiden Bott. Bott will go up. Shot will be good, and it makes it 72-57 in favor of Bolivar. Another shot is made. 72-59. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. As the Pirates trail Bolivar. Bolivar could be moving on to play Branson. The Pirates could be on their way home after this game if the score is to remain. 19 seconds to play. Isaiah Smith, the man to shoot for the Pirates. Shot is up. No good. About 16 seconds. Less than 15 seconds to play. Xander Main out on the court for the Pirates. They might just chew the clock out. Smith goes up. Good, right at the buzzer. But that will be a final as the Pirates fall to the Bolivar Liberators by a score of 72-59. Pirates in their blue and gold tournament round, their tournament run here in the blue and gold tournament. But they'll be back in action. That will be on January the 7th, back home, as they will take on Forsyth. The Bolivar Liberators move on to take on Branson. We'll go away. We'll have the post-game interviews with the head coach of the Bolivar Liberators, Coach Robbie Ho, and some key players. So stick around, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Hammond Student Center here at Missouri State University, here with the head coach of the Bolivar Liberators, Coach Barry Boyd of the Bolivar Liberators after that 72-59 win against Crane today. Coach Boyd, what was your strategy? What was your lead thing that you told your boys when you took the court against Crane today?
Well, the biggest thing, Crane, we pride ourselves in playing really hard. If there's one other team that matches how hard we play, it would be Crane. I've coached against Coach Smith for several years, and his team always just scrap, play hard in the right way, and come at you. I think they have two of the better guards in the blue and gold. 0 and 3, Smith's boys. They can really go, and they're just tough-nosed kids. So our deal was match their energy, enthusiasm, and effort, and I thought we did that.
Crane's starting five had only one player. Crane's starting five had one player had almost 4 players who were below 6'5", who were below 6 foot. So what did you tell you guys to do when you guarded these players who were below 6 foot?
Well, you got to move your feet. They can obviously shoot the three, but they do have a guy in the middle that can get some things done. And he gave us some problems. And you've got to be able to. Basically to deal with Crane, you got to handle 0 and 3. And that was our main objective. And you're going to give up some other shots to other guys because they create so much stress on your defense. So whether you're 5'9", 6'5", obviously health. Height and skill helps, but when you're small, scrappy, and skilled, you're still getting a lot out of that.
Now you're going to be taking on Branson, who defeated Clever before your game against Crane. So what's it going to be when you guys take on Branson on Monday?
Well, we've played them once, and they're playing really well. Yesterday they didn't play as well as I know they would want. Coach Linehan does a great job. So it's a new team. They have a sophomore that's a really nice player, and it's going to be for the 5th place. You want to have a chance to win a trophy and create a memory in the tournament. There's not very many teams that get to end the tournament with a win, and we have that opportunity.
Third of all, what would you have to say to Coach Kevin Smith of the Crane Pirates? What will be your words to Coach Kevin Smith of the Crane
what
Pirates?
I told him is, great job. We've played against each other so much, and we coach, we do some things in the summer together as well, and he's a wonderful guy. So it's, you want to try to win, but it doesn't take, there's not much pleasure in beating Coach Smith because he's just such a great coach and a great guy. And his team is going to be, and I know they're in the Greenwood district, but I'm telling you, that team is really good. They're ranked for a reason. Class 2 is loaded, but that team is a nice team.
Nice team it is. Appreciate the time, Coach Hogue. Coach Hogue, congratulations on that win. Go get Branson on Monday.
Thank you.
That was Coach Hogue of the Bolivar Liberators. Now we'll see Hunter Berry of the Bolivar Liberators. Now I'm joined by Hunter Berry of the Bolivar Liberators after that 72-59 win against Crane. Hunter, what was your strategy? What was your mentality going into this game against Crane tonight?
We just had to find the best shot possible and have great transition defense and find the right shot every time.
Find the right shot every time it was. And that Crane team, Isaiah Smith, Tyler Campbell, Jacob Woodward, Nixon, Aiden Bott, you got Brecken Bott. That team is loaded. They are fierce. So what do you guys have to do to shut them down to get ahead in the second quarter or in the second half?
We had to slow their pace down. They like to play quick. We had to slow them down so they play at the pace we want to play at, not the pace they want to play at.
Pace that they want to play in, that was Crane. And now it's on to Branson, another set of Pirates. What's it going to be when you guys take on Branson on Monday?
You just got to do the same stuff, finding great shots, play defense, and rebound.
There's no words you have to say to Coach Kevin Smith of the Crane Pirates after that loss ahead to you guys. What would be your words to Coach Smith of the Crane Pirates?
You have a great team. They play great defense, and it's a great team. They kind of play like us, so it's great to play a team like yourself.
Appreciate the time. Hunter, congratulations on that big win.
Thank you.
Against Crane. Go get Branson on Monday.
Thank you.
That was Coach Hogue and Hunter Berry of the Bolivar Liberators in today's live stream for today. We hope you enjoyed us streaming the Crane Pirates against the Bolivar Liberators, as the Pirates will leave the Blue and Gold tournament and they will be back home as they will take on Forsyth. For one final time, I'm Adam Smith from the Ozark Sports Report saying, have a good day, everybody.